Did Wiz send you something nice? Which one? So welcome to my anniversary stream. I'm a little worried because I'm still a little what's the word? I'm still a little framey. So I actually tried so I just capped it at 30 FPS. I capped it at 30 FPS. I capped VTube Studio at 30 FPS. And I actually did try changing the resolution. I was gonna bump my resolution down to like 2 Maple streams in one day. What's the occasion? The occasion is I'm stupid today. I did bump a hair smoother. Okay, it might be because I bumped the frame rate down just today. I did try bumping the resolution down to 1280 by 720 instead of 1920 by 1080, and it didn't do anything. It was just as framey, so I don't think that's the problem. You're not stupid, you're a gamer. What's the difference? Like, I cannot describe in strong enough terms how like exceptionally stupid I am today. Let's see. How do I turn the TV? There it is. After staying up all night because I was so scared of today. I woke up late and my moose was trying to ask me questions and I was just like, what? Huh? She was like, are your toilets in? And I was like, what? Who? Let's see. Oh! Mario, be quiet. Can't believe you're scared of your own fans the way. Oh, damn it! Discord. I'm so. It's because I closed Discord because I was worried that might have been part of the problem. That's why. Also, happy Halloween! That's tomorrow. Tomorrow's Halloween. I wanted to be here for Halloween so I could be the spooky witch in the neighborhood and give the kids some candy. But if I have no toilets, it doesn't seem like a great idea. Doesn't seem like a great idea. But yeah, welcome to my combo anniversary and birthday stream extravaganza. That's the spooky part. That's what the take one bowl is for. No! Oh, you meant leave it there. I read that wrong. I was like, ew. Discord is taking forever to start. Hold on. And the spinny guy is moving really slow. So maybe I have a memory problem. in more ways than one, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, hopefully how many Rams have you eaten in your life? Clearly not enough. Discord is still it's still trying to open. So, hopefully I can figure out this computer issue. Honestly, like, worst case scenario, I know that it's not the dream of streaming on a new PC, but if it's what I have to do, once I move in, I'll keep streaming from my laptop like I have been for years. Until I can figure out my PC issues. Because I would just rather be able to, like, stream like normal. I'm sure I'll figure them out eventually, but I have no I'm impatient. Are all of your parts compatible? Well, I assume they would be because they let me build it. They let me pick the parts for the build. But maybe they just didn't give a shit. Maybe maybe they were like, yeah, she wants all this garbage that doesn't work together. Sure. It's not my place to tell a lady what she wants. That's the sound of giving up. I'm not giving up, I just want to stream again. I just want to stream again. But yeah, happy, they've never fixed your fan. No, they didn't. I fixed it myself. In a way. Yeah, happy 2 years of streaming. It doesn't feel like 2 years. It feels like I started like 2 weeks ago. At least I feel like I'm still as technically skilled as I was 2 years ago. You can see your chat on stream from the last stream. I swear on my life. How do I fix things? Fresh cache of current page. Let's see if this works. Make it so. Aha! Oh, it's a little behind. Nothing is working for me. Oh! It's catching up. It's catching up. Let it load, lol. You have no patience? Yeah, I just said that. I'm not trying to hide that. I'm famously not a patient person. Live and load. So let me see how Mario Kart actually looks before I commit. Because we are going to play Mario Kart 8. We're going to play Mario Kart 8 together one way or another. Whether it's tonight or whether it's later this week when I figure my PC out. We're gonna play it together. But I just don't want to stream it tonight if it's going to be as framey as me. Koji's been sharpening his knives. Yeah, that's. I want to play because I miss the deep-seated fear that you can only get through playing with Koji. I miss the feeling of Oh. Ah! It worked! Well, let's see how it looks. Oh. Oh. Oh, is the audio? Is it really loud? I'm so sorry. Wait, is it crunchy? Oh no! What internet package did you pick? It's good internet. It's good internet, I swear to God. My bitrate is like 10,000 right now. I'm not even kidding. Wait, could that be the problem? No, I don't think it is because I look bad in VTS even when I'm not streaming. Just like crunchy peanut butter. Maple internet speed test. Speed test. Tell us your upload speed. Okay. I will do that just for you. How many RAM sticks did you have? So I have 32 gigs. I have 32 gigs of RAM because I asked Kudiko if I should get 64 and she was like, for what purpose? And I was like, I don't know. was like, more is better, right? Run speed test. It's running, it's running. It's going. Swoop. My upload is my upload is 114 megabits per second. Is that okay? I never told you how to open your ports at the new place, did I? Yeah. Yeah, see, my internet's fine. I guarantee you it's not my internet. That was like the one thing I didn't like. The one thing that was like already pretty decent about this place is it has good internet. So wait, how does Mario sound right now? Is it still crunchy? Is it munchin' and crunching? I'll make myself. Oh, why am I moving? It's because... Don't move. Don't move, bitch. Okay, oh, it's muted? It's not. How's this? Yeah, I think it must be a GPU or CPU. I actually don't really know the differences between those. Oh. GPU's graphics. You still can't hear it? What about now? I'm gonna keep cranking it until you can hear it. And I want to see how it looks visually. Oh, it's looking kind of weird. Oh, it's crunchy? It's still crunchy? Definitely looks smooth on my TV, and when I look at it on the capture, it is not smooth. Okay. Well, we are gonna play it. We're gonna play it as soon as I figure this damn computer out, or we'll play it on my laptop. I don't care, one way or the other. We will play Mario Kart. I'm sorry for how scuffed this is. I feel really bad. I feel like I had a whole month of delay to prepare, and I still couldn't get prepared enough in time because I don't have a damn toilet. The lack of toilet comes for us all. There we go. I can't believe it's been 2 years. No. That's what's so crazy is I'm really excited to do all this special fun stuff for 2 years for my 2-year celebration because it's so exciting, and then everything's a mess because I haven't been able to live in my house, so I haven't been able to like put this computer through the rounds like I'd like to. Well, at worst, I'll bring my laptop here. Because the reason that I haven't been streaming games, especially multiplayer games, from Moose Parents' house is that their internet is not as good as mine. And so we'll just be living in the bitrate dimension. And so I was like, okay, I can finally play games again because I'll have the internet to handle, especially playing online with other people. But now this. I'm too dumb for this. Me too! But we will, at worst, I'll bring my streaming laptop here that I've used for years. Old Reliable, I call her. And we can play games on that until I get this situation fixed. I just don't know why it's being so weird. I just don't know why it's being so weird. Because I updated everything. I did all the driver checks. I uninstalled Norton. Like, those are all the things that immediately pop out at me. Have you tried smacking the side of the monitor a few times? I do need a new monitor. That wouldn't be it, right? Like, I've had frame rate issues due to a monitor I was using in the past, but I can't imagine it would be, like, at this level. That seems not like that would happen. Yeah. Only for me, yeah. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the lack of Mario Kart. All of my nightmares that kept me laying in bed wide awake last night are coming true. I'll fix it. Do you guys still want to do my announcements? Even though I'm framing and kind of scuffy? Do you still want to do my announcements? My special anniversary announcements? Okay, we'll do those then. We'll do those. And that'll let me end the stream a little earlier so I can drive all the way back to Moose Parents so I have toilets. I'm terrified and I need to know. Check your DMs if Discord ever loaded. Oh, great call out. I do not know. Okay, it did load. It did load. What did you send me? Oh my fucking God. Go piss, girl! Hold on.
Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to Maple, happy birthday to you. Hi Maple, I hope you're having a lovely, lovely day. Happy birthday and happy anniversary, second VTuber anniversary. Which is today or tomorrow? I think maybe tomorrow, 30th, tomorrow. Anyway, lots and lots of love. I hope you're having a really, really good time and you're surrounded with loved ones, including Horace. This is from Horace, so I hope for Horace's sake, this is a present that does bring a lovely big smile to your face. Thanks for being a Dragon Age fan and supporter. I'm not allowed to say hardly anything. I've been reminded recently about the very, very strict NDA. But yeah, it was great fun to record, and all I can say is that you are in for a massive, massive treat. When the game comes out. I'm really looking forward to it too. I've been playing Inquisition a lot just to fill in the time until it comes out. But yeah, lots and lots of love. Hope you had a really, really lovely birthday. And yeah, happy anniversary too. Lots of love. Bye-bye.
It's Soulless from Dragon Age! I wish you'd broken NDA. But it's still, I'm just happy. Dreadwolf for real. I'm sorry if I hurt your ears. Dreadwolf for real. I'm gonna watch that 10 more times. But no, that's true, no, that's true. Thank you so much! What was I gonna say? Oh, I wanted to show... Oh. Okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. Let me go. I'll go start the event on Discord now. For anyone that wanted that. Okay. Okay. The racist elf that looks like an egg. Listen, be nice to him. He's not like my main husband though, but I am a soulless respecter for real, for real. If you know what I mean. I respect, I don't want to spoil anything, but we respect. But we respect soulless in this house. So he's Eggman? I mean, I guess in a way. It's simping for Humpty Dumpty. No! Why do you like egg-like men? He's not my Dragon Age husband! Cullen is my Dragon Age husband. Please. Please understand. I like that he had to mention the NDA to me. I'm sitting here like, it's called Friendier Solus. We're friends. We're friends! There's a few things I wanted to show. I know that it was shown to me at the beginning of the month, but I really appreciated the Kudo board, and I really appreciated all of the messages. Maple didn't romance him, but she's fascinated by him. That's a good way to put it. That's a good way to put it. Yeah, like, I didn't romance Solus, but I'm just, you know, I am like, he's a cool character and I want his deal. I want more of his deal. So yeah, thank you for the Kudo board. I know it was like at the beginning of the month. But it took me like literally hours to read the entire thing because I kept crying. I had to keep stopping and like taking a breath, and Mama Moose was like, "What's happening? Are you okay?" And I was like, "No." I'm so devastated right now. And I was just like, I had to take like a break to just full on just like lay there and be like, oh, everyone's so nice. But I wanted to share some of the pictures people drew for that. The heck was that? Choto. I just wanted to share before I get to my announcements, if my computer will load them. There we go. I wanted to share some of the cute pictures people put on the Kudo board, because I really liked them. That was Steam. I'll go look in a second. And I hope. It's taking OBS forever to load these images, so I got this. There's something up in my memory. I love all of these. They're all so cute. And Kudiko also got me. Wonderful. I retweeted it. This one's from Soy. I love this Soy one. It's so cute. Her drawings are so cute. They're all angels. And I love this one. This one's really cute. And it pops. And welcome home, Maple, and it's all the moose fits. It's so cute. It's so cute. They're all so cute. So thank you. Thank you for all of these. There's yeah, it's Torps. It's so cute. It's so cute. Actually, they're all by Wiz. I'm just kidding. I feel like that's gonna be one of those things I wake up in the middle of the night thinking about and have to like take a lap. But yeah, thank you so much. And oh, I got other art too. I got other art. I'm still reeling. I'm still reeling from Solus speaking to me. I can't deal with it. I want to ask him so many questions. Is Dreadwolf real? When is it? Can he tell me the release date? Will it be announced at the Game Awards on December 7th? Which I've already scheduled my co-stream for because I know what I am and what I'm about. He just said it's real. I know, but it could be more real, you know? Like, I could have it in my hot little hands right now. This guy didn't even know who he was. Didn't even say who he was. I hope Maple will know. Of course I know. Of course I know who Solus is. That's one of my boys. That's one thing is I've had my replay of Dragon Age on hold. They're mostly during the move because I kind of want to play it for like lore. Like I write down lore notes, and my parents like to talk through like any game that I play, and so I was like, I'm just gonna. And so that's why anytime I have any spare time, I've actually been playing Endwalker. But only when they're not around so that they don't talk over the cutscenes. But I've mostly been playing handhelds, because that way I can kind of make myself scarce if I have to. What was that? You almost saw my old government name! It's okay, I've done the same thing. It's just that nobody noticed. Or if they did the Spider-Man 2 thing with me and just passed my unconscious body back with my mask. Okay, here we go. There we go. I showed Papa Moose that you can play Final Fantasy XI on a Steam Deck, and he was like, "What? What?" I'm shocked he hasn't bought one yet, but he kind of like looms over me when I'm playing it, like somebody watching somebody do brain surgery. Is Wiz at her door? Everyone is Wiz. Normal size art. This is, I don't know where to put it, I'm running out of space. This is a commission from Unlucky Cat. It's a spooky horror themed movie poster. You can see pumpkin number 3 in the back there. There's of course a lamp up there. It does go hard! It's so cool! So I'm trying to move. I'm trying to slot everything in. It's so good! I love the art! I love the art! Oh, encoding overloaded. Consider turning down... Oh, it went away. So now we know encoding's overloading. We're learning things. That's good, that's good. And then, of course, the one from Kuruko. It's a picture of us taking a selfie together with my husband, Michael Myers, my beloved. So, thank you, everybody. Give Dwarf the credit. Now everybody, it's all from Wiz. No, just kidding. But thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. I'm very overwhelmed. I've been very, what's the word? Worried, I guess is the right word. I've been really worried because I've had to be on hiatus against my will, pretty much. And I was like, oh, when I come back, everyone's gonna be like, who? And everyone's gonna be like, who was that again? And I've been really worried about it. And so I've been trying to stay, like, really, active on, like, Discord, just so I'm like, I'm still here! And I remember! And I'm not going away. And so, I was really worried, but everyone wrote such nice messages and left such nice pictures, and I was like, oh, I miss streaming. I miss streaming, and I feel like it'll be really fun when I get back to it, and it won't be like I show up and everyone's like, who the hell is this moose bitch? Or whatever. So I just wanted to thank everybody for all of your messages. I guarantee if you left a message, I cried at it. It was pretty much every message. I was just like, oh god. Can't get rid of us that easily. I hope not. I hope not. I miss everybody. And I'm good at being anxious in public, but I'm bad at, like, expressing why I'm anxious. And I think I've been anxious just because this is a really, like, great community, and I'm really happy everybody found me, and it's just everybody makes me laugh, and I didn't want to lose that, even though I've had to not be streaming because I don't have toilets. I mean, I am always anxious, but should open Steam? Okay. Come on, babe. I already have Steam open, luckily. Oh! You all. I have a bunch of notifications. Here for syrup! She's doing good, though. She is very good. She was very bratty this morning. She didn't... The Mummy Demastered! World of Horror. Oh, what's that? Paranorma Site. I think I saw somebody playing that or streaming that. Bread and Fred! Thank you so much, Pretty! I want to play Bread and Fred with somebody. Yeah, what's World of Horror? World of Horror is going to be a time? Uh-oh. What does that mean? You can definitely get through it? If you need toilets to stream, does it mean do you stream on the toilet? No comment. No, I'm just kidding. I just like to stay hydrated when I'm talking a lot, and then afterwards you're like, oh god. A Junji Ito-inspired horror roguelike. That sounds like it's gonna kill me. Thought you were gonna say you're playing the Frasier Final Fantasy RPG. Is that a real thing? I mean, I will play it. I mean, I will play it. Yeah? Oh my god. Well, that's on the schedule now. I regret to inform you I've added it to the schedule. But yeah, I've been prepping a lot of stuff for when I'm back, including some of the stuff I'm gonna show you, which I'm really nervous about. I've been prepping a lot of things for when I'm back. I've been trying to do a lot of like game prep, so I wanted to do kind of a let's organize all of the Pokemon I've ever caught in Pokemon Home, see what I'm missing, and go on a quest together for them type of stream. So I've been crushing through my unfinished Pokemon games like really quickly, and I've finished a bunch of lore streams that are ready to go. So I I have a bunch of lore streams lined up. The content. So I've been trying to at least spend my time grinding away on stuff that'll be useful for the stream, but I've also had other projects that I've been working on. And I hope that once I'm back and my computer's actually fixed, we can do all of the stuff that I that I have prepped for. But for now, I really appreciate everybody's patience, and I'm sorry. I always, whenever people come in and they're like, I thought she graduated or something, I feel so awful. And so I'm like, I'm such a terrible VTuber. I'm such a fake VTuber. And I'm like, nobody knows I'm still alive. Maybe that's part of being a VTuber. So as you can see, I have a new background. I have a nice little forest house. It is not a bespoke for me, but I did want to basically, because Kuriko got me this really cute, amazing chat box. I wanted to get other assets that went well with the chat box. And so when are we getting that Beatles Rock Band on Archive stream? That is on the list. That's why I bought it. And so I got some more. I got different assets that matched the chat box that Kuriko got me. So this is one of my new backgrounds. I have another new background for my spookier streams. And it looks a little thing like this. We have, oops, if I can not freeze. We have a campfire. Spooky. So we have two new backgrounds to go. Yep, finally we're actually live at the campfire. We have two new backgrounds to go with my new chat box. You can't see them on YouTube because I don't use notifications on YouTube. But on Twitch, I have new alerts as well, new alert animations that are in the same style as my chat box. So so that's a little more Twitch Twitch focused, but no, put it out. There you go. Where did I go? Oh, I'm getting farther away now. I'm gone forever. There we go. You'll also notice that my membership badges are different. I drew new leaves and I added numbers to them. So the leaves will still change colors as you go up in the months, but now they have the number of the year on it. I figured because we got to year 2. And I don't think I've had memberships open for 2 years on Twitch or I think maybe Twitch, but definitely not YouTube. But eventually, you'll have the number 2 there as well. So I drew those. So I have new badges. I also, you'll see this on a certain stuff, and on my schedule. I did notice I had a number. Yeah. Hold on. Maybe I should have like set this up before the stream. What a professional streamer would have done. Instead, you're stuck with me. It's getting close. Oh yeah, you'll see this on my schedules and some other stuff. I have a... Oh, is it too big? Oh, it's way too big. I didn't resize it for the stream. I have the slow reveal, a new logo. It's really big. No, I have a new logo that's a little bit more in line. My other one, I was kind of trying to match what the style that other people use in their logos, but I was like, I want something that feels like it would be on like a sticker you could buy at a park. And so I made this, and it's my new logo, so it'll be on like my new schedules and stuff, and I might use it on other things too. So I'm just excited to have a new fancy new logo. Yeah, maybe I can make a patch out of it or something. But that's my new logo. Something else. I'll put it in the chat here and I'll pin it. But I'm also I'm gonna post as much of this information as I can in the... I'm gonna keep the second anniversary channel up in Discord for a little bit, or probably for a while, and then I might migrate some of the info elsewhere. Thank you, Law. Good night. I'm glad you found our community too. The Doom 2016 craze after Doog. That was the most important moment in VTubing history, frankly. Alright, here it is. I found it. And I think I have the settings right, but please tell me if I don't. Onegaishimasu. Maybe the parts aren't compatible. Alright, let me know if you guys can see this. This is a labor of love, and it's still continuing on. It's still continuing on. I'm still adding stuff to it. Sorry, it's still clicking. Can't even click the damn button. No, you're not supposed to see anything yet. I'm literally trying to open it in Google Drive. It would be easier if I sent myself the link on Discord. Oh, there we go. Share. Copy link. It should be set up so that anyone with the link can see and download from it. So this is a gallery of all of the art that I've commissioned over the years. It has, right now, I think it has like over 170. I think over 170 clean images. There's certain I'm trying to think. There's certain images where I couldn't get the signatures off because I didn't have a layered file. They didn't send a layered file. It was all just like one image. But I tried to basically go through every single scab I've ever commissioned, and I tried to basically make a clean version of it so that if you guys want to use it for wallpapers or phone backgrounds or anything else, you have a clean version. There's a few obviously still with signatures on them. I also tried to name all of the files after the artist, or it should be their Twitter handle. It should, all of the art should be named with the artist's Twitter handle. There were a few artists who had deleted their Twitters at the time of publishing, and so I marked those as unknown artists because Skeb doesn't save the artist's original handle when they delete their Twitter. So I would have had to do some like major like email dumpster diving in order to get that information. And so I just left it as unknown, especially because I mean they deleted their Twitter, so I didn't even know if they wanted to be identified anymore. But yeah, right now, and then also there was a lot of art where they gave me multiple versions, so they gave me like different kind of croppings, and they gave me different expressions and stuff like that. So I tried to make different versions for each of those. So there's a few with multiple versions on them. So there should be, I think it's over 170 clean maple images in there, and they should all be really high res too, so that it'll be easy to use them for wallpapers or phone backgrounds or whatever you want to use it for. I will put the link in Discord so that it's easy access. I'm going to put it in the anniversary channel, and then I'll probably put it in my info channel as well. And the other thing I wanted to mention is that I know I have a bunch of other commissions that other people have gotten for me. I didn't want to upload people's commissions without permission. I didn't want to just like add everything, and I'm sure most people are probably like, yeah, of course, but like I wanted to make sure. So if I'll make a thread in the Moose Art channel, and if you're cool with me uploading commissions or art or anything like that, if you could just post like a link maybe to like the high res if you have it, and then the artist's name so that I can include that, and I'll upload everything to kind of keep a living museum of where everything lives. So I thought it was going to be a faster process than it was. But when you get stuff on Skeb, you get it in different versions sometimes. So sometimes you get artists who upload like a JPEG or a PNG, and then they upload like a full PSD that has a million layers. And then sometimes you get artists who upload like a PNG, and then they upload all of the layers like individually as their own images. And so if you want like a signatureless version, you kind of have to go through and like merge some of them together. And so it was it took me a lot longer than I thought it was going to. I definitely marathoned a few movies while I was sitting there cranking through getting this all organized. And of course I wanted like all the artist names that I could get, and so I was trying to do all of that. So I this is something I've been meaning to do for a while, so I figured I would deploy it now. And I hope you guys enjoy that. I'm trying to make sure I have everything. So I'll put that in the anniversary channel, and then the last thing that I'm really, really nervous about. It kind of comes in two parts. The last thing... Oh, I don't care if it blocks who the owner is. It's just owned by Maple on Gmail. Okay, so the last thing is what I've been really, really nervous about. And it's kind of what took me, like, it's been my big project for the past few months when I haven't been able to stream. And I've been really scared, so I'm just gonna put it up and we'll see what happens. If my computer can load it. The power! Oh, wait, there's one more thing I forgot! Before I show this, I'll be posting, I'll set it up as a new premiere video later this week, like I did the first time. But I did open a new PO box. The only thing is the way that the PO box system works here. I have to go there in person, and basically finish setting it up, because they want like more ID and stuff. Then they're a little more strict than the West Coast PO box, so I have to go there. But I will have a new PO box, and I will have it open probably later. Like basically, I already have it; it's already mine, but it's not like officially open yet. So as soon as it's officially open, I'll repost my original video with the new address on it. So yeah, sorry, I meant to say that earlier. I meant to say that earlier and totally forgot to. So the PO box is coming back, baby. But here's my real, like, first of my final announcements. So I learned how to get merch made. Does the pumpkin come with the sticker though? No. So I have merch now. I actually do have I was showing it to my mom actually. She was like, "What is this?" No pumpkin, give me my Akasupa back. So the merch is going to be. Good night, lazy. The merch is going to be a standee. So the standee is not an acrylic standee, it's actually made of wood. I had the option of making it an acrylic standee, but having it be made of wood felt like it made more sense for me. And so it's kind of interesting because I got my samples printed of the wood standees, and they actually have like kind of they're minor little like wood imperfections because they are real wood. It's not synthetic wood. It's pine. It's made of pine. And so they're pretty cool, and I really like them. So this is what woodworking research has gotten us to. Yeah, in a way. Not made of maple, dropped. Okay, so I actually wanted to make it out of maple, but the maple wood was like a little too dark and the printing didn't come out as nice. The pine was the lightest grain, and so it was the one that wound up looking the nicest, and that's the only reason why I went with pine over maple. You mailing me my avocado? I don't know if you want an avocado that's been in the mail. Then the stickers, let me watch VTubers with you. You can put a little sticker, a little peak sticker wherever you want. They only go on antler stickers. So they come on a white background, but when you peel them off, they're clear. So you can put them on anything, and it'll just be like adding antlers to anything you want. You can cut them in between. There's a nice long like sticker strip between them, so if you need to resize the antler positioning, they're easy to cut and peel separately so that you can put your antlers however you want. You can do whatever you want with the antlers. I think the peak stickers actually has a clear border. It looks white there, but I think it actually has a clear border too. So they'll be available. Honestly, when I ordered my samples, they sent me so many of the antlers. I'm probably just gonna throw like a bunch in. I'm gonna be packing and shipping these myself. So I'll probably just throw a bunch of them into everything. So everyone has to deal with all the antlers. And then the keychain, I drew myself. I was really nervous about it. I think actually in my preview image, I got one of the Game Boy colors wrong. I made a bunch of Game Boys. I drew the Game Boys and I colored them myself. But then they could only use a certain number of them. So I was like, oh, okay, we can use these. And I think I might have. I don't think there's a pink one. I think there's a blue one in there. Or maybe there's not a red one. Maybe there's a blue one. There's some. But anyway, it's actually a shaker keychain. And so you can shake it and the Game Boys will follow or will fall into my hands because I'm stealing all of the Game Boys. It's just a sampling of all of the Game Boys that I own. All of the ones that I've stolen throughout the years. So you shake the keychain and more fall into my hands. So yeah, the Game Boys themselves are actually loose inside of the keychain, and they're little shaky boys. And then, so I'll be putting the link to where to to buy these. I like I said, I'm like working with somebody to make them. I'm working with a small what's it called? I'm working with a small company to make them. And so I've been like going back and forth with them myself. And I'm going to be just having them shipped to me, and I'll pack and ship them out to you guys. This is my first time doing anything like this, so I don't really know what I'm doing. So if you notice anything on the storefront that I set up where you're like, what the heck? Like, please let me know and I'll address it right away. Because I tried to, in working with the company and like picking like basically like what type of batches to do and everything, I tried to keep like prices as low as I could too, because I want this to be like a fun thing and not like a FOMO thing. So I'll put the link to the storefront and everything in the anniversary channel, but I have one more special surprise that I don't think anybody knows about, because I've kept it very secret. I think the only person who knows is Kuriko. I've kept it very, very secret. I have one more batch. I have one more batch of merch things. Well, you'll see why in a second. So I reached out to Ruber, and we coordinated commercial merch rights for this piece of art that dropped for my, what was it, my first anniversary or my first birthday? And so we coordinated that, and now we're printing it, or I'm printing it as a mouse pad and a body pillow. So yeah, he was super nice, and I basically DM'd him and was like, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. I was like, can you tell me like how to buy commercial rights to art? And he was like, he made it very easy. So but this was originally commissioned by Kat, so I was also keeping that a secret. So it is a booba mouse pad, yeah. There's kind of shadows on top of the booba to accentuate the boobaness, but it is a booba mouse pad, yeah, with wrist support. Yes, much love to Ruber for being very, very nice and giving me the commercial rights for these, and thank you, Kat, for commissioning this a year ago, and now, yeah, I'll have a mouse pad and a pillowcase. Maple honker mouse pad. They're called the I'll Try Not to Break Your PC mouse pad, and they hand me the controller body pillowcase. So that was my super secret merch. And I've been, is it the one version of the Docky? Yeah, I don't know if the place that I'm working with will like print like R18 stuff, so I was like, I'm not gonna like I'm not gonna ask the very nice customer service person I've been working with how cultured they're willing to be. I was gonna. There is another version of the art, yeah. So, but I don't. But I was like, yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna like send this to this very nice customer service man and be like, can you slap this on a pillow for me? So tell them it's tasteful. Possible cowards detected. Tell them it's cultural. But yeah, so I've been working on both this and the did I accidentally delete my other? Oh no, I didn't. Panicking too much. I've been working on both of these things for the last couple of months. I only do business with cultured companies. It's hentai and it's art. But yeah, so I've been working with this company and they've been pretty cool so far. I think I may have gone over their, like, they'd make the shaker keychains, but they generally have like a limit for how many things you can stick inside, and I was like, I really want all my Game Boys inside of it. They were like, okay. and I think a lot of them, I think when they do it, it tends to be like the same thing, like it'll be like 6 little leaves or something, and I was like, no, I want it to be every Game Boy, and I want them all to be different colors, and I also want a leaf in there, and they were like, we'll figure it out. So they've been really nice to me. But I'll post I have a link to where it's basically, it's gonna kind of work like pre-orders, because I have my samples. I have my samples that I was able to get and take pictures and video of, but I'm going to basically print the rest depending on how many orders I get, because I didn't want to print too few. I didn't want to shoot too low and then not be able to give one to everybody who wanted something. But I didn't want to order like too many and then be stuck with like 1 million body pillows. All of the stats for how big everything is on the store site that I set up. But the size of the Daki is 180 centimeters tall, which I think works out to about 7 feet tall, so it's pretty big. I wanted to be as tall as humanly possible, but that was the biggest size they had. I was trying to get it actual size. 5'11"? Okay, well, I don't... Maybe... Okay, so it's 6 feet. I'm taller. Okay, whatever, I don't know. I only know freedom units. I don't know what a centimeter. What the fuck is a centimeter? The fuck is Celsius? But yeah, I've wanted to make something for a while. I didn't know what I wanted to make. I wanted to make something. But I could never decide, and I always got really intimidated because I was like, I don't know, like, where to get this stuff printed, and I don't know how to make stuff at all. And I finally just like got over it and was like, I need after being gone for so long, I want to have something. I want to have something that I can give. And so I got with the program and learned. Oh, that was what I was gonna say. Sorry, I got distracted. I didn't want to print too few and not and run out, but I also didn't want to like print too many and be stuck with a million body pillows. So what I'm going to do is basically they already have all of my art already, because obviously I have the samples, so they've done test printings and everything, and when I have the actual order size, then I'll put it in. And they were pretty fast. Their turnaround time, like from when I basically said the proofs look good, print it and ship it to me, I got it like 3 weeks later. And so right now I'm planning on basically having the store page open throughout all of November. And then into probably beginning of December, I'll close the store page and print however many orders I got for each thing. And then I should be able to package and ship out all of the orders starting at the beginning of the new year. So that's kind of the timeline I was thinking for it. The store page I'm using calculates shipping based on your location from where I'm shipping it from. I'm shipping it from my PO box. and the general weight of things, but I think I need to adjust the weights a little, so the shipping might not be accurate. I should probably double check those before I sign off. But yeah, so it's gonna orders will probably be open for a month through November. And then, I mean, I'll probably order, when I do order, make the actual shop order. I will order a little bit more, and then if anybody missed any, I can kind of like sell. I can open the store page back up on like a limited basis to sell any extras that I have. Do you have a price for everything? Yeah, the price will be on the store page. I basically tried to price everything so that it was like just enough that I could print the things and also cover my shipping from their warehouse to me. So the standee is $12. The keychain is $10. The stickers are gonna be like $1. The docky, the docky, I wanted the nice fabric. Because they had like fabric options, but I kind of hated some of the fabrics, and I recognized some of them from like past like game Ellie's that I've bought that had dockies in them, and I was like, oh, I hated that fabric. So I wanted the nice so it is tricot, yeah. So I wanted the tricot, and so the printing was going to be more expensive, so the dockie's $30, but only because the printing is like $26. And I just want to make sure to cover the shipping, because the shipping, especially in bulk, is like kind of expensive. But I really wanted to get the tricot, and so it's a little more expensive. And then the mouse pad is $20. Tricot is a good band. $30 is way too cheap. Okay, well, I don't know how much things cost. And like I said, this is for me, this is like a this is a fun this for me is a fun thing. Like, for VTubing for me is a fun thing. This is not like my side hustle or anything. And how much does a banana cost? $10? cost. I figured, because I was someone who's good at budgeting, please help, my syrup is starving. No, she's not. Well, when I was talking with the, because I was going over it with the company, and they were like giving me the prices. The prices for the other materials were like $15 per printing, and I was like, oh, I can make the docky like $20, and then they were like, but the tricot is really. I was like, oh yeah, the tricot's the one that I actually like. When I get dockies as tricot, so I was like, I want to do that, and they were like, well, that's gonna be 25, and I was like, damn it! Now I have to bump it up to 30. Do you ship outside the USA? I don't see any reason why not. I don't know how the storefront will handle it. I think I said I set in my settings I'm okay with international orders, but I didn't want to deal with doing the money stuff myself. I didn't want to do the money stuff myself because that scared me, and so I'm using a storefront. I'm using Fourth Wall, so that they can handle all of the charging and money stuff. Because I was just like, I don't want to figure that. I don't want to figure that part out. that way they can generate my tax document for me or whatever. You would be losing money because of shop costs and costs for the art rights. Yeah, I'm not that worried about that. Like I said, like this is fun and like this isn't a side hustle for me. Like I'm not like I'm trying to make the money from a VTubing. like I want to do VTubing because it's funny and it makes me laugh. So I would almost feel bad if I was like, I sold this docky for twice as much as I printed it for. It would make me feel grimy. I don't know if that's weird. But I don't know. I priced them. I priced them at prices that I was comfortable with, I guess. That didn't make me feel grimy. But that wouldn't, like, kill me either. Oh. And I just really, like I said, because I've been missing since I've moved and I've been waiting for my toilets to get installed. And so I really want this to be kind of a combination of like just a fun thing and also a thank you for sticking by me and dealing with me. I'm gonna sell them for twice the price at a local con. I'm glad you're not a business owner. That's what my boss says all the time. Getting someone to actually deal with each other. Well, that's why I work. That's why I work. That's why I work a wagey job. But yeah, so we'll discuss. I haven't even posted the store link yet, so but I'm pretty comfortable with these. But yeah, I'll put the link in the Discord and I'll tweet it on Twitter. Coat full of dockies. But yeah, thank you guys so much for sticking with me. Through my hellish move. I'm hoping that soon I can move in for real and fix my computer so that I'm not this framey. And then we can get back to playing video games. Frantically searching Google. But yeah, thank you for sticking by me, and thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for getting me to 2 years of streaming. I really appreciate it, and I really love this community. And and I'm just happy that I'm maybe back. That I'm maybe back. Hopefully next time with smoother frames. But yeah, thank you. I'll post all this information on Twitter. We'll post all this information on Twitter, and I'll post I'll post it in the Discord anniversary channel. Anti-Jover. I'll post it in the Discord anniversary channel as well. And we'll do Mario Kart as soon as I can do it without being crunchy. As soon as I can do it without the crunch, we will do our anniversary Mario Kart tournament. But thank you guys so much. It means a lot to me that everybody's still sticking around. And I swear I will be back soon. I'm not graduating. I'm not graduated already. Thank you so much. Yeah, so yeah, keep an eye on Twitter and Discord. Have a great rest of your night, or your afternoon, or your morning, or whatever it is, wherever you are. And Otsum! Oh god, it's lagging so much! Ah, where's my video? Oh, there it is.